Yo, it's your boy, OB King Savage. And all I'm gonna say, thank you for 500 subs. If you haven't seen my other videos, go check them out. They're really entertaining. Yeah. I fucked up on the weight. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Comment up what you want me to check out. Comment up whatever it really. I'll answer you. So anyway, we gonna react to the rise and fall of Rock Lee. You know, Rock Lee from Naruto. So yeah, I don't know, did they fuck up Rock Lee's character or what? Because Rock Lee was one of my favorite characters in Naruto. I've not watched anime in a while, but yeah, I think I've been speaking for way too long. Like and subscribe. Let's get to it. Yeah, thank you for 500 subs. Yeah.
Rock Lee was a nobody. He started as a genin with little to no chakra, but through his partnership with Guy Sensei and his endless work ethic, he became the determined, goofy, kind taijutsu master we all know today. But 21 years ago, Rock Lee was murdered, and they replaced him with whoever the hell this is meant to be, bro. This is not Rock Lee, bro. I don't know who this is, bro. Who is this, bro? Because in his first appearance,
When did we get here? Nah. They fucked up the character. I'm not gonna lie.
These two were blocking the door to the Chunin exam, and Sasuke just got the Sharingan, so he saw through the Genjutsu, and they were itching for the fade. But Lee blocked both attacks with absolute ease. But one thing you're not clocking is that these two right here are already tuning. But don't think that's all, gang. My boy wasted no time dropping game on Sakura, and yeah, she wasn't feeling his vibe. But Sasuke instantly saw him as a new rival. But Lee was not done with Sasuke, because my boy spun back on Team 7 and he wanted to run the ones. And my boy only took one L that day. He could not land a kiss on Sakura. And just so you know, this is top 5 Sakura fights in the entirety of Naruto, bro. She was done there. You're not gonna lie, she was done there. But Naruto wanted to run the fade first, and bro just kept it simple. Pushed his hand to the side. My boy tried to come back up with a kick, weave into the Leaf Hurricane. And damn, that's someone's girl right there, bro. That could never be mine, but that's someone's.
Yeah. And what I liked about Rock Lee is that he didn't have powers, or didn't have like those like powers, like the basic ones you see that everyone's having. Someone has something special. He was all hands, poison. All hands.
Girl right there. And he had to let Sasuke know he's the strongest Leaf Genin. So he had to test him. Threw that weak right hand, but he disappeared straight into the Leaf Hurricane. Weaved the first and tried to block the second. My boy threw up a sign and his kick broke Sasuke's guard. Had him slumped like Yamcha. And so he had to use the Sharingan. And Sakura's back there happy.
You see these type of pose.
As hell, but she swears it's freeze because he popped the Sharingan, bro. Like, come on. Who's gonna tell her, gang? Who's gonna tell her? And he just started working Sasuke with nothing but simple taijutsu, bro. This is not a good look. Flash stepped him just to show him that he could. But he was done playing with him, bro. He was done. Sent him flying again and posted the right behind him. And if my boy released the bandages on his hand, you know he really had murder on his mind.
Bro, all I can say, Rock Lee and who's that guy? I forgot him. The guy with the sand who had the I don't remember how many tailed beasts he had in him. Gaara, come on. Oh shit. Come on. I know this shit. Come on now.
Who the hell is this, bro? Come on, man. Who the hell is this? My boy's got a turtle as a sensei, bro. Oh, nah. But as we know, my boy Guy had to pull up on that weird stuff, bro. But don't lie. This drill right here is legendary as hell. That's not like a slide code. But I just want to remind guys that other than Kakashi, Lee was really the first one to put hands on Sasuke, bro. That privilege doesn't just go to any character. Keep that in mind. And so the Chunin exam finally arrived. And as we all know, our boy went crazy. Hey,
that's right.
Bro. We're not there yet because we all remember him going band for band with Gaara.
Come on.
But he low-key had a moment before that. Oh yeah, the LARPers are hella confused, bro. Because after the fade with Orochimaru, Naruto got slumped and Sasuke was given the curse mark and passed out, leaving Sakura all alone with 3 sound ninjas trying to claim the bounty on Sasuke's head. So our GOAT had to back.
Oh yeah, I also saw this vibe. So I also saw that Spy. Before I stopped watching anime like that, I was locked in, nigga. Come on now. I ain't lapping shit.
And look how my boy landed with the scroll on his side, bro. He's really one with nature for real. He's really one with nature. This one rushed in. So my boy literally took a tree root and used it to block and wasted no time. My boy was done pump faking, teleported, laptop, wrapped that scrub up in bandages and started falling with him head first. And when he started spinning too, it was the primary Lotus. But unfortunately, bro came out of the attack completely unscathed. Because his friend used an Earth-style jutsu to dampen the damage. But the Lotus left Lee unable to defend himself. And my goat just started getting what, bro? Like, he started getting beat up. Hit bro with the sound jutsu, had him throwing up. And he damaged his left ear, bro. You couldn't hear a damn thing. So he charged in on Sakura. And like we said, bro, we know Lee's low-key a hero. He could not let that slide. Tried to use the Leaf Hurricane. But the damage was too much. And with one more sound attack, he got laid all the way out, bro. And ultimately, let's be real, all the Genin that poured up and got mixed were there just to add to Sasuke's aura. But Lee was the only one to appear in his wands, bro. Remember that. He was the only one to appear in his wand. And even though he lost, I think this scene right here says a lot about Lee as a character, bro. Like, him and Sakura were low-key developing somewhat of a little relationship early on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Which definitely got scrapped, but hey, it's whatever though. Because it's time! Let's go. My boy Lee finally got to show everything he had. But before that, we have to talk about his opponent for a second. Guys, he was killing people! No, he's not human, he's not regular, bro. And got the fastest time in the Forest of Death by 4 whole hours, bro. Without a lick of damage. So when Lee was sent to fight him, my boy was gassed as hell. He worked too hard to duck this fade, he worked too hard. My boy's trying to aura from before the fade, and Gaara tried to sneak him. This is why your dad tried to kill you, bro. Not even care. But Lee was not stressed about it, because as soon as bro said,
begin.
my boy charged him with the Leaf Hurricane. It got blocked instantly. He tried to counter.
Nah. All I'm waiting for is the part when he took off the weighted straps, the leg straps, whatever they call it. That was crazy.
But my boy let back cleanly. And as we know, Gaara is protected by that chakra infused sand. He's an issue. And please don't copyright me, please, but I just gotta let this play a little bit. Kunai cuts through the sand, head kick, looks back, dips out, hold this real quick, but he couldn't get through though. And I want guys to acknowledge that before this fight, not only has Gaara never been defeated, he's never been injured in his life. And he's running his mouth, courtly lacking. We go right back in there. But it's the same story, bro. He can't get through. He tried to back up, but the sand caught him slipping. And they thought he was caught, but nah. My boy took center stage. And you know what happens next.
That is better. Now I will be able to move freely.
Come on, you really think you'll be able to get through Gaara's defenses just by dropping a couple of pounds of weight?
Had the whole place shook.
Go
literally.
on.
And and you know he started cooking. Gone, hiss. Bro, behind you. I can't even keep up, bro. I can't even commentate. He's moving too fast. Lee took Gaara's entire head off. And oh my god, bro. He's running laps around that bump. And finally caught him lacking. And Rock Lee became the first person to injure the demon Gaara. And he did it with a massive smile on his face too. But he wasn't done. My boy's fired all the way up. Moved so fast he damn near went back to the future. Bro, look. He's not even a physical entity anymore. Folded that boy all the way up.
Shit.
I gotta be honest with you. Gaara was not gonna let this slide, bro. His sand mask fell off slightly. And oh my goodness. Bro is not chilling behind the mask, bro. He's straight up tweaking. But Guy gave my boy the nod. And
Yeah,
you
this nigga
know
was a
he's
crash
popping
show.
out.
Gaara
You know
was
he's
a crash show.
Them bandages came off instantly. Gone. Started running laps around, bro, once again. Boom. But he didn't float. So Lee became Pennywise, bro. Everybody floats. Started kicking him constantly until he reached to the top of the arena. Wrapped him up tightly and hit him with the primary Lotus. And look at Gaara, bro. Look at Gaara. His entire body looks like porcelain right now. It's over. But hold on.
Come on. Who knows about these? Who knows about these episodes? Come on. I know most people know this episode because of the TikTok edits and shit like that. But who was there? Waiting episode by episode. Come on.
Hold on. Oh, nah.
To my South African niggas, we all know 5 p.m. 5 p.m. to FCBC2. We all know. Back then, when the streaming platforms were not really like that in South Africa. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The real Gara is fully awake. And bro instantly started putting paws on Lee. But his legs weren't working, bro. He can't even dodge. So Gara started playing games with bro. He swears it's sweet.
Freaky,
And at
yeah.
this point, it's not looking good for my goat. It's not looking good. But the flashbacks started kicking in. And my boy's been through too much bullying, bro. Too much hardship, too many sleepless nights to ever quit. Weave. Oh yeah, let's go, let's go. He's not back in. Because don't be fooled. He has 2 more tricks up his sleeve, bro. And you know he's gonna use them. Because this fight ends now. And my boy opened up the 3rd gate of life. But hold on. He's not done, bro. He had to open up the 4th gate of pain too. Destroyed the whole field with 1 step. Had the guys looking for Gara. Just to catch him straight up levitating, bro. Whole armor's in shambles. But where's Lee? Straight up turned the
Nigga.
tuning exam into the original Hearst Valley. Started peeling Gara's armor. But my boy's body is breaking, so he couldn't waste any more time. Open up the 5th gate of closing. Throws a fake with his muscles breaking, bro. Danced him. Wrapped him up in the bandages, gave him hella whiplash. And you know what came next. But Chad, you must have forgot Lee was a side character, bro. What is this BS gang? Nah, yes, I'm biased. I don't care. I'm biased. I'm biased.
Yeah.
I don't like. What do you even expect, bro? Look at my.
Bro, I also felt like Rock Lee should have won. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know. Before you say anything, I know how powerful Gara is. I know that. Oh, come on. He was moving tough.
Look at the profile picture, bro. I'm biased. Like, what do you even expect? And Gara lifted the only hand he could move, using one last jutsu, the sand coffin. And my boy Lee could not move. Like, he's trying, bro. He just couldn't move. And even Lee said, "Alright, but I can't get the full body. This is good enough." And tried to end Lee's entire career. And he wasn't even done, bro. He went for the kill too. But guy saved his life, and my boy lost the match. And the winner was Gara.
It can't be.
And this is why we mess with Lee, bro. This is why we work with Lee. After being knocked out, beaten up, the body's destroyed.
That's why he's the GOAT. You know the meme. Come on now.
Wait, my boy still got up to fight, bro. I'm telling you. And guess what? Gara's never had a hug before. So who's the real loser, bro? Let's be honest. Who's the real loser? It has to be him. It has to be him. And Sakura's really about to go down there and help Lee. What happened to this relationship, bro? This is why I'm taking OG. That's why I'm taking OG Naruto over Shippuden. I don't even care. But this right here was Rock Lee's peak. Let's be honest. Because the damage he took meant he could never be a shinobi ever again. But they lied.
Ting drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though.
You fell for it!
Bro, Dan, I just told you to chill. Like, why you jumping? Man, see me outside, bro. No, see me. No, see me outside. See me outside. Because hella things happen, bro. Too much stuff. Let me just break it down. Naruto punked Gara. The photo Kage went band for band with Orochimaru, and he didn't make it out the fade, bro. Eh? Rest in peace, I guess. I mean, you didn't look after Naruto, but hey, rest in peace. But
Who was here for these episodes? Who was here for these episodes? You niggas went here. Before anime was popular and shit like that, you were not here. We were here. Before anime was popular and everyone was like an anime type of nigga, we were here, Brody. Here. Brody. Before 2020, before 2019, I was here, Brody.
most importantly, the legendary signing scrapped, and Tsunade became the 5th.
All of
Hokage.
them.
But
All
even
of
the greatest
them.
healer in
I was
history at his
here.
disposal, Lee's surgery had a 50% chance of success, and everybody advised him to quit being a shinobi. But Guy told him to never give up on his dreams, and my boy did the surgery. And so we get to the Sasuke retrieval arc, where boys became men. But my boy Lee is not in the lineup, and let's be honest, this is where hella characters peaked. But Naruto was locked in the battle with Kimimaro. That boy's tough. Kimimaro is one of the toughest villains in OG Naruto. And he's already in Nine Tails Chakra mode, and still getting beat on. But guys are forgetting something. That boy jumped out the box feeling brand new. And Naruto swore bro wanted to go back to the village. Like what are you on, bro? He needs that power. So he dipped out, and Naruto should have been paying attention. But hey, look out!
Who's this?
In his eye. The rejuvenated Leaf Village's handsome devil. Rock Lee!
Oh, yeah. And he told Naruto to dip out, bro. We don't need you anymore. I'm running the ISO. But bro tried to ignore my goat swinging on Naruto. But hey, man, come here, bro. Stop playing with...
Gotta eat one of these one day. And I'm looking for space. Only 2 men. I wanna be like, come on. No stop. No.
But bro tried to ignore my goat swinging on Naruto. But hey, man, come here, bro. Stop playing with him. Laptop, Hurst, 3-piece combo, had that bum leaping back. So my boy Lee counted him with the launcher and locked all the way back in, bro. And he told him the next attack is gonna be his last. Get ready. But Lee was trying to do Kimaro dirty, but he missed all of his kicks. My boy dodged every one. And so he told him the truth. Your attacks are way too straightforward. Weave. And he was about to take Lee's life. But Lee straight up asked bro to wait so he can take his medicine, bro. This is a life or death mission. Like, what are you doing? But we have to cut back to Guy Sensei. And yes, my boy's stressed all the way out. Because the medicine he's drinking is actually sake. And the last time my boy drank, he leveled an entire restaurant. So let me introduce you to the drunken master. Lee. This little drunk bum can't even walk straight, but I can't even do with these crackheads. Wait, hold on. Is he looking at me? Leaf Hurricane, Hurst, weave, fell back to the ground, jump back up, go right back to it. And my boy's on 10 toes, he's ready for any. Hold on. There's no way he's sleeping mid-fade, bro. Oh my god. What is he? Oh, nah. But he started putting paws on Mara. But hold on. Why did he force him majestically, bro? And now bro is straight up acting like he won. Guy is not here, like, what? And he went back to sleep. Oh my days, bro. Like, bro, we're not falling for the same play twice. We're not falling for that again, I promise you. But he hit that second stage of drunkenness. So he doesn't even know where he's at right now. So now he's actually sleeping, bro. Now he's actually sleeping. So Mara wasted no time. Rest in peace, Lee. Hold on, wait. Hey, swing again, bro. Trust. Swing again. Just keep swinging, bro. I promise you're gonna get him. Keep swinging. Bro, I've never seen anything like this, bro. What is he doing? Threw him out the way. Got back up. And this is just a straight up circus act. My boy's straight up untouchable. Fell down, flipped back up. 1, 2, Hurst. And now Kimimaro has to stand back and think. Like, he has to think a little bit. Like, what do you even do in this situation? But Lee was not waiting for any. Shh.
Bro, I'm even forgetting how, like, to even, like, just talk, bro. You know, you're watching a reaction, you're not just watching this nigga's video. By the way, every video I react to is in the description, by the way. So, yeah. I'm just locked in. Come on.
Hey, I don't say anything. Just lock in. Go back up and start swinging. Weave. I just gotta let it play, bro. Fluid animation should be seen fluidly. Let's be honest. Like, this is beautiful right here. My boy leapt in spinning, knocked him back, and took him right back to the original Hurst Valley. Weave again, and he started pressing Maro. Swung, weave, counter. Now he's walking him down with a kick, but he uses the dance of Camellia. And my boy dodged every swing, but as he dodges, he leans back. It's over. He's him, bro. He's him. He's simply him. Grabbed the blade, twisted it, and now these two are sliding on the most, bro. Just sliding. Caught his foot, tripped him, and laid my boy all the way out. And look how he's moving, bro. I know Kimaro is pressed as hell right now. So he said, okay, send him on. And the curse mark started spreading. And he covered his arm in bones. You know he's getting serious. So Lee charges in and gets sent back. These two start boxing. He finds an opening, but the bones get him again. And worst of all, the 9th gate of tequila closed. Man, this is just normal Lee, bro. I'm leaving. This guy sucks. No, let me chill. That's my guy. Let me chill. But bro just came off of a massive surgery. He's fighting at like 50%. And from this point on, it was free eats, bro. Look how he had my goat twirling and spinning, gang. Oh, nah. And he was walking off like this fight was over. But Lee never gives up, bro. He never gives up. And all he has to do is stall Maro for as long as possible. So the bandages had to come off. And he went to finish the fight with the primary Lotus. And he couldn't even hit him, bro. And look at the squad, bro. They all know it's fries of chicken, bro. They're all getting washed, bro. It's over. But all 3 of them got bailed out by the Sand Shinobi trio. And Lee was saved by the same ninja who hospitalized him, wrapping up his lower arc with Gaara. Okay, I can't even hate. And even though Lee was still trying to fight, let's be honest, bro. In this fight, it's over for him. He was sliding the way. But I don't want to leave, bro. I don't want to leave. Because this right here is the final appearance of Prime Rock Lee.
Stop,
even healthy, bro. but I feel like the rise right here was what made the fall feel like an assassination. Lee was one of the premier side characters, bro. He was the one put pause on Sasuke. He was the one with a special connection with their sensei way before Shikamaru. He was the one that popped out by himself to save Sakura. And even things he missed made him special, bro. Like, he missed the second half of the Chunin exam and the post-up at the start of the Sasuke retrieval arc to come back midway through and outshine them at 50% strength, bro. But hold on, what's the all? Lion's Barrage, bro. The whole fight versus Gaara. Sasuke stole his whole flow, word for word, bar for bar, like he robbed him, bro. But when Naruto Shippuden began, just like the other side characters, Lee was given nothing but filler phase. Look, I wanted a tough edit right here, but this is just straight BS, bro. Now, I know you heard filler and instantly lost interest, but hold on. Moto showed bro a little love, bro. He knew he did my girl wrong, so he gave Lee hella budget for the filler. Hold on, you don't believe me? Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. How about Lee versus Congo?
Who?
Hold on, bro. Congo, bro. I chill, bro. Come on. Listen. Hear this. My boy whipped out the nunchucks. Oh, okay. I caught your attention. And look at how he threw the weights too. Oh, nah, they were cooking, bro. And my boy swore he was geared to Luffy. First part two. Oh,
What the
nah,
fuck?
they
What?
were cooking, bro.
What's this animation? I want you guys to see this shit. I might just move myself right here permanently for this video. What the fuck is this?
And my boy swore he was geared to Luffy. First person POV, boom. But hold on. What is he picking up? Are those the weights he dropped? No, I don't think it is, but if you watch the movie and lie to me, look, I'm laughing. Ooh, how my boy floated and laid him all the way out. But they hit every Rock Lee note with this fight. Congo gets back up and really had Lee twisted like a pretzel. And hold on.
I don't fuck with this animation style. I'm not gonna lie. I never watched this one. I don't know what this is. This shit is. I'm confused.
If you just stomp him out, Lee, don't let this slide, bro. Don't let this slide. But when he makes a promise, he has to keep it. Open up the gates, grab Congo, throw him up, and start climbing his own weapon. And ooh, let's go. That was tough, right? No! Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Remember that time he fought Shira in the Chunin exam, bro? You look, you need to watch the fella, bro. Like, you slightly missed out on this one. Shira was straight up the Rock Lee of the hidden sand. He even had fake gates, talking about some 7 heavenly breaths, bro, man. Shut that all the way up. But don't lie, these boys are really boxing. Bro's Leaf Hurricane was looking like a category 5, but Shira got back up, and he was about to... Shira, hold on, Shira, please, bro. Shira, please, you're a filler villain, bro. Pull out some BS, do something, bro, please. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I got one more. This is how you know Moto really felt bad, bro. Because my goat really got his own spin-off series. I know you know about it.
What the hell are you talking about, bro?
Rock Lee and his ninja pals?
Huh?
Oh, you're lacking. You missed out on Rock Lee versus Sasuke. Hold on. Wait a minute. So all of a sudden, guys aren't saying who anymore. Just hella silence. I like this for me. I like this silence, but I love it so much. But I made a video on this episode like 2 years ago, so I'm not even laughing this time. I'm not even laughing. Chibi Sasuke was really frying Naruto and Rock Lee at the exact same time. And when
What
Naruto
the fuck is this?
He hit the whole village with the Kirin, laid it all the way out. But everyone came out unscathed, and the entire village pulled up to cheer the main guys on. And look at Naruto trying to steal the spotlight, bro. Look at the title of the shift real quick. This is not your anime, gang. My boy Rock Lee knocked Sasuke off his pillar, flies up with the nunchucks, and they really got to squabbling. They started boxing so hard the animation changed. But Lee just starts using the flail attack, and it's low-key working. Then wasted no time with the combo and charged the final hit. Oh! Laid Sasuke all the way out. And he wasn't even done, bro. He was embarrassing Sasuke. But they low-key spat in Rock Lee fans' faces, bro. They just ruined the whole fantasy. They just ruined the whole vibe. Bro, first of all, Sasuke goes for another Kirin and then turned into a giraffe and kissed him, bro. And somehow this attack was about to decimate Lee until someone jumped in the way, and it was Orochimaru, gang. Orochimaru. Yeah, they're making fun of us, bro. They're playing in all of our faces. Like, they think it's sweet. Like, I won't just come through the screen and just choke them out like Homer Simpson. So Lee popped the gates for Orochimaru. I'm not even angry. Like, Lee, go crazy, gang. Lee, go crazy. I'm not even mad. But look at these attacks, bro. Remember this one right here. Apparently, this is his new hidden lowest. Didn't they catch him wearing 1010s, bro? Man, I don't even care anymore, bro. But one thing we know about Lee, even when his own creator gives up on him, our boy never gives up because he stayed ready. and Kishimoto finally gave him the call because he created a monster, a demon, Madara Uchiha, bro.
Okay.
This man fought all of this, bro.
Okay, we back.
With
We
no
back.
eyes.
We back.
And this was before the 10 tails form. He was really a demon. He couldn't even be hit by regular ninjutsu or be affected by any genjutsu. But there was only one form of attack he could be hit by. And Lee had to take the opportunity, opening the 8th gate, and gave his life away to show Madara the power of youth. Wait, hold on. Lee? No, bro. No, it can't be. It can't be. They really gave Lee's moment to Guy since. What are we doing? And if you went in the comments and say Guy deserved it more, Guy deserved this moment way more than Lee, I couldn't even argue against you, bro. Guy had a proper canon fight in Shippuden, like he deserved it more. I can't even argue against you. And crazy enough, the disrespect isn't even over, bro. Look at him in Boruto. This is not my goat, bro. But this right here is where Rock Lee's legacy truly lies, bro. He didn't even attack. He just jumped in with the scrubs and got laid all the way out. And I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it proudly. Neji got lucky. Neji got hella lucky. He would have been right on. He would have been like, you see how like the left right there, second to the left. Like he would have been somewhere in the middle. Like he would have been right there. But of all characters, Rock Lee never deserved to go out like this. But Lee, guess what, bro? You will always be my profile picture, gang. Always, bro. I love you so. You will like always, forever. Low key. That's just the way it is.
Hey, before you change this, look again. They fucked up the Lee character. I'm not gonna lie. Lee was dope as shit, bro. He was always the underdog. That's why we liked him. And it was entertaining as fuck. Bruh. Those are the episodes I didn't see. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, guys, if you like my reaction and you wanna see more, like, subscribe, comment what you want me to react to next time. Anyway, it's been your boy OP. Oh, I'm kidding. It's been your boy OP King Savage. Let's get it. See you on the next one.